Ack. All right, there it is. And a happy new year, everybody. Welcome to 2023 and our first broadcast of the TASG Watch Party in 2023. This is Star Wars The Bad Batch Season 2. We finally have a new Star Wars series out here, and it's going to go live in just a few minutes. Everybody is there. I do want to acknowledge this before we get started. This is a little bit tough for me. As both a not just a content creator, but also a creator of color, because right now this upcoming season, the second season of Star Wars: The Bad Batch, is still under heavy scrutiny for the whitewashing of Clone Force 99, and a couple of high profile streamers are openly boycotting it right now. And I just wanted to bring it to attention because it's very big in this community. I frankly, I just it even just doing this right now, going live tonight, just doesn't feel right, because these are creators who I've admired on Twitter, and I get a lot of my their content backs up what we say and what we do here, and especially when we cover Star Wars, anything that we miss, they cover, they have, and we mention it on a weekly basis, and it's a very difficult discussion. It borders on, like, I just don't know how to continue. So it's going to be a very interesting thing. I'll bring it up later on in this show, later on before we sign off. So we'll get to that. We'll get to that discussion. But this is a new year. Let's move forward, and let's get excited for what's coming up as well. Not only are we just covering the Bad Batch, but we also have The Last of Us in a couple weeks' time. That's going to be another fun series to cover. Mandalorian Season 3 as well. So we'll move forward as best as we can as we head into the new year. And this is a new season. We got Jensen on the other end. How's it going, fam? I don't know if you're cutting out.
Can you hear me?
There it is.
Hello? Okay. Hello, guys.
It's, yeah, so Star Wars The Bad Batch, when we last left you off, it was the destruction of Kamino as we know it. From there, where do we go from here? Let's see what happens. Episode is live now, Season 2, Episode 1, Part 1 of the 2-episode premiere. Where is it? Okay, there it is. You know that these live streams never go right. Here it is. Bad Batch Season 2. Where is it? Are we actually waiting until midnight? Are we waiting for midnight, really?
Really?
Did they actually, or are they taking the extra time to actually unwash the Bad Batch? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Well then, looks like we'll wait. We got 8 more minutes. Jensen, you're on the other end. Happy New Year. This is the first time we've
Happy
had
New
you
Year.
on in a very long time. We've both been busy with our own lives and whatnot.
Yeah.
But what series are you looking forward to in 2023? And it doesn't
okay.
have to be the ones that we cover here on the show. I mean, other things that we watch in other streaming services. I know, again, HBO Max coming right up. Last of Us.
Without a doubt, Ahsoka.
Ahsoka, indeed. Although a lot of folks in the fandom are getting rather nervous about certain leaks that are coming from it, but I'm just eating it up with a grain of salt. You know,
Yeah,
take it with a grain of salt. That's what I meant. Not eat it up. Don't eat it up.
same thing.
Also, tonight, a new episode of Willow is out, as well as our other series that we are currently covering, National Treasure, Edge of History. That our live stream will be tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. So that's stay tuned for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Um, I feel like now would be a good time if we were waiting for midnight. I'll take the floor from here. Um, so we got some extra time on our hands. All right. So the podcast channel, Rupalp's Pod Race, which is an LGBT and POC Star Wars live streamer, they put out a statement earlier today stating that the problems of the Bad Batch are too much for them to bear, and as a result, they will be focusing on High Republic Phase 2 and the moving forward to Mandalorian Season 3, which we are also very excited to cover. Um, because we covered Season 1, and I don't think we even brought a single light up to this. I think the the one thing that we were upset ish about was the whitewashing of Kanan Jarrus, young Caleb Doom, and I think in the first episode, first, oh my god, it's a long time ago. Um, but yeah, so I'll retweet this one in just a little bit. It'll be on Twitter, and we'll link it up to the campaign of hashtag at unwhitewashtbb on every platform. I publicly support that cause because it's a little okay. This needs to be like its own 30-minute segment on the show, and I feel like we need to dedicate some time to it. But yeah. In the spirit of consuming media critically, something we value here on the podcast, we would like to use this as a call to action to our listeners and friends in the Star Wars community. Whether we continue to watch or cover The Bad Batch or not, they encourage the following. If we haven't already, educate yourself on the issues and follow at Unwhitewash TBB on every platform. If we continue to watch the show, we will publicly post publicly in support of the campaign. And we will every week bring it up in our live stream at some point in the stream. Now, I want to remind you all, this broadcast, this live stream, this channel, and all the many videos on this broadcast does not represent the views of the Walt Disney Company. It is our own. And because of this, I want to use this platform to bring up this problem that they said that they would unwhitewash it. Is it going to be a thing here as we head into the 3 minutes to go until the scheduled premiere? This has been a very a release that has been long in the making, with having it delayed multiple times. Was supposed to be in this August, then it was delayed to September, then October, and all of a sudden January 4th. So it was just very anticipated. I'm very excited. I love the characters a lot, but knowing that there's a deeper context to it just is a little bit off-putting, and frankly, it's frustrating for many other content creators, and myself as a person of color, as a content creator of color. It's just now having it brought to the forefront by our fellow content creators in the Star Wars community. I feel like it's something that has to be talked about. and it has to be brought up, and it's going to be very interesting going into this second season. So I'll bring it up again sometime closer to the end of our live stream when I haven't had really much time. I'm still sinking it in right now, to be quite honest with you. And we will, if not tonight, then we'll have more. I'll talk more about it in a future episode. So yes, we're gonna bring back Jensen here into this. Have you personally heard about the movement of the unwhitewash the Bad Batch?
Yes, I think I first heard about it in like the ending of, I think when Bad Batch season 1 was ending.
Mm-hmm.
I think I heard about it, but that's about it. Um,
And
yeah,
that everything is now in the forefront. So it's a very interesting start to the new year for Lucasfilm as a whole, because this is not a good look.
yeah,
Simply
no,
put, it's not a good look. And
yeah,
if they do something in the last second to appease the fans, I don't know. We don't know. I have no advanced knowledge. We do not have any advanced knowledge. We attended Star Wars Celebration over in last May, and that was a lot of fun. But the issues that have come to the forefront um, have essentially clouded this premiere, and
yeah,
we'll see. It's going to be interesting to see how it, and this is going to definitely affect the ratings as we move forward. The first two episodes are now out, and these are 2 episodes to start, 2 episodes in the middle, and 2 episodes at the end to as the schedule was posted. So let's get into the show now. Spoils of War, 23 minutes. The Bad Batch plans a risky heist. This is a 23-minute episode. I'm going to send it over to Jensen in just a second. Once we have the group watch, we are going to move into the episode.
okay. Cool. Alrighty.
All right, so here we go. The first 2 episodes have released. Less discussing film. We're going to get the timer set ready for you. The episode that we're currently in is in the green, and our timer is in the blue. We're going to get the party started in 3, 2, 1. No. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. 1 second off, but we're good. We're still good. And already seeing a little bit of those rebels in that opening crawl. In that
Still taking a while
yeah.
on my end.
Oh,
It says syncing the group.
uh-oh. Should we take a timeout?
I don't know.
What's it saying?
Now it's just the logo.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. You're back to the
Still
Lucas.
nothing.
Still nothing.
No. Let me rejoin.
All right.
Join. There we go. Now I've got logo and stuff like that. I got Star Wars now. Okay.
All right.
I'm all
Pause it
good.
again. Scroll it back. This has just got to sync for the timer. Ready in 3, 2.
Cool.
All right. If we're a little bit off, apologies on that end. Probably got to get tech on it now. It would be very helpful. Both Tales of the Jedi and the Bad Batch so far have the shortest intros.
Thank God.
We're back on the
Ain't like
same
a 40 ain't like a 40-second Andor opening.
every single time.
Oh my God.
So if you were in Star Wars Celebration, you saw this clip in the main hall of the Anaheim Convention Center. This was Sunday morning, so I don't think you guys were there for it.
We were not.
Nope, they did nothing to them. Great. But I will say their new outfits pretty nice. iPad kid. I wonder who picked up Crosshair. That's the big question. Anthony Infante, welcome to the live stream. We got the timer in the lower right corner if you're following along with us live here. First episode of the second season is now live. The first 2 episodes we'll cover here on TASG. Live on both Facebook Live and YouTube tonight. And we got Jensen on the other end watching along. I feel like the orange stripe is very new. It's a fresh look for them.
What an opening. What an opening scene.
All of a sudden, Wrecker's not afraid of heights, though, when that happened.
Oh, no, right.
By the way, if you guys are tuning in, you guys know the rule. If things get real, if shit goes down, I'm bringing the phone up to my face, or if it gets real dark. Because HDR, baby. Wow, AZ's now a bartender. Okay. Wanda Sykes? Who are you?
Damn. roasted.
Damn. Oh, tech. Ooh. Let me guess. Tatooine.
Ooh.
Oh. Are you telling us Tales of the Jedi is required viewing for season 2 of The Bad Batch?
Mm,
It's a miracle that the Empire hasn't been there yet. Ooh. Oh, the parents are fighting. Spoils of war. So that makes sense. It's the war chest. Same as almost what happened in Lothal.
Fact.
Those are massive cargo shipments right there. Test check 1 2. That's a lot of money. If you're just joining, it's 10 minutes, 36 seconds of a 23-minute first episode. Just leans and said, that's it. A lightsaber? Could this be where Gungi comes in? I mean, we know, or you don't watch trailers, but Star Wars Celebration. Oh man. You're making a fortune for Sid, so by the way, it's yet another planet that is still using clone troopers. Already as they're trying to transition it into the stormtrooper program and what we saw last season. How do they not see them? Bruh. You may have had the high ground, but you're still very visible. Ooh. If you think about it, it's just a massive arrow floating. As if your aim's gonna reach that far. Mm. Uh-oh. New captain alert. Oh, to play a level like this in Star Wars Battlefront. We got a couple of new Star Wars games coming out this year. Among that, the Fallen Order sequel, which we could have that for you on TAS Gamer Live, but we'll let you guys know closer to its release. Boo. That surprisingly works. It's like, but isn't it? Oh, wait, no. Uh-oh. Hit the boosters. Boost, boost, boost. To be continued? Seriously? Bruh. Okay, so Spoils of War is literally Spoils of War. But next, Ruins of War. Okay. Oh, I cannot hear you. I don't know what's going on. Nor. Hold on. You want to say something? I am not receiving. No. Urgh. Okay. I don't know what happened. Yours was glowing green for a while, but we have you back. You there?
Give me 1 second.
All right. So that was the end of the first episode. Um, I feel like this is just gonna go hand in hand with the second episode, but it's a good build up. Early thoughts.
Um, um, uh, I have the words.
No words yet, because it's yet another heist that they're trying to get. This is honestly something that would
Yeah,
look good in a video game. So this is an excellent mission. Um, good thing I brought up Star Wars video games because it feels like it. It felt like a video game mission, something that you could play, and frankly, I too would play it. But we'll see. Coming up next is episode 2. We're gonna stop the timer right there. Episode 2 of season 2. Get right into it in just a few moments. If you were to give an early rating for it, I feel like this is too inconclusive to rate.
yeah,
Dare I
I
say
agree.
NA? Not applicable? I mean, let's watch through the second episode and then we'll form a.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll combine these two. So episodes 1 and 2 will be combined. And I think that's going to be the same thing um for the mid-season and the end of the season. So, uh here we go. Episode 2, Ruins of War. This is going to be a slightly longer episode. I think it's 27 minutes. I don't want to have to exit the group watch and do it. But here we go. These are the Ruins of War. We're going to get things started in 3, 2, 1. Our spot in the episode, by the way, is just a few seconds ahead of the timer. That's just a little syncing issue. Will we fix it? Maybe. I don't know. We still got too many of these. I think we have like a 12 episode season to go through, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. This is gonna really lead us into and overlap with Mando season 3. Ruins of War. They're falling out of the sky.
it's a good little.
It's the Eye from Andor. There it is.